Hello, in this video we are going to see the Victibus laundry management system. Now I am going to use an admin login to enter the details. The first thing when you enter inside comes the dashboard. So here you have a shortcut to search based on the customer ID, customer name, bill number, mobile number. If a customer comes and asks about a particular status of his bill, you can search by his name or mobile number or bill number, and you can select the category type, and you can enter the bill number. You can search, you can see what is the status of particular bill, whether it has been completed washing, it is ready for delivery, something like that. And you can see a dashboard, total number of washings completed, total number of ready, that is ready for delivery is done, and what is the cash balance. So you can see all these details here, and you have a shortcut option here. So the first thing is a customer shortcut, then it's booking, then washing, this is the ready, and this is the delivery. So you have shortcuts also, and you have the first thing here comes the master. One is the company master. What are details you are providing here will come for the billing section. So what are details you are providing here will come at the time of when you bill to your customers or anything. So all your company details, the name, everything will be changed based on the details what you're providing in the company master. You can change it at any time, your branch details, your company name details, GST or any tax details. You can mention them in that particular section, and automatically it will be displayed on the bill automatically. Next comes the group master. So types of goods, in the sense what type of clothes you are handling. So household goods, ladies clothes, gents clothes. So whatever the group you are creating here will be shown at the time of billing. So here household ladies has been created. Similar way you can add gents or something like that, gents, kids. I type in caps, so gents and kids. So I have added similar way. And next comes the preference master. So what type of preference I are, S0, S1. So what are the types you need? Slow, then it's fast wash, or quick, something like that. What are the terms you use, you can create the type of preferences. So you might have different types of preferences to your clients. Based on that you'll be charging that. So you can mention whatever preference you need to mention for that particular bill. Next comes the nature of business master. So mining, nurse, government officer. So whoever comes to your business, make to your shop or laundry, you can mention that kind of customers. You can filter those kind of customers using the report, so that this master will be very much helpful to filter that particular set of customers. So for example, if your customers are students, and if you're providing any offer for the students at the time, so you can filter those particular customers using the reports, and you can send them through push notifications or messages that you are offering 10% off for the students post school or reopen, something like that. So this is an idea what we are providing. This is the way you can mention those details. So for example, women, so if you are providing any discount to your women, you can filter all those your customers belonging to that particular category, and you can send them any alerts or wishes or notifications or something like that. This is a way you can use this nature of business process. And next comes the types of washing master. So express type of washing, ordinary washing, whatever we told you. So number of days it takes to complete this process, it will calculate automatically. So using this shortcut you can navigate your particular process. And next comes the item master. So what type of items so we have created 4 types of items here, like ladies, kids, household, gents. You can see here household, it contains curtains, that is small type. So curtains, medium type. So when I click and show you, you can understand. In household it contains curtains small, it wash rate is 6, then employee washing rate, employee ironing rate. It doesn't include this. If you want, you can do it in the same way. So I can edit and show you other items also. So you can enter those details. Similar way you can change the category. When it's new, you can change the category, update. So you can create a category like kids. What is the item you want to create? So for example, kids frock, wash rate is, I mention as 20 rupees or something. Employee washing rate is 1, 5 I can mention, or 2. Then ironing rate is 2. Something just or understanding purpose I'm providing. So I save it. So you get frock. So when I edit and see, I can change this cost at any time. You can update it at any time. This is the item master. Item master raw materials. So what are the raw materials you have, you need, you can create it. So we have provided the types. Household, what are the raw materials you use, like washing powder or detergent liquid, whatever the things you need, you can mention in the raw materials master. And once you do complete this, is the account master. That means suppliers, from where you purchase, all your details, you can enter all the supplier details, like contact name, mobile number. The same thing completes all in the customer master also. Customer master, same thing, like WhatsApp number, area, nature of business, preferences, types of washing they used to prefer. So it will be easier for them to understand, to take your orders. So generally they come and make always ordinary orders. They come and tell it's express delivery they need. So something like that, you can mention those type of customer segment. And ledger master, nothing but what are the company details you have, like for example, if you have sundry data, sundry creditors, bank account, sales account, what are the details you need, you can mention sundry data, who have to provide, they are liable to you, you can mention those names. Can creditors, you are liable to them, like supplier details, something like that. And you can also mention the expense types also in the ledger master. And this is the payment type of group, payment group names you can mention. What are the payment groups you can mention, you can mention it here. And accounts group master. So we have already created some basic groups like assets, current asset, liability, other payments. So basic details have been created here. Similarly, you can create for your business as well as. So sundry data plus current assets is for accounting purpose. So next comes the first thing, like we have completed the master settings. The one-time process, you not create it or edit each and every time on the daily basis. It's just one time. In case if you have any changes in the cost or mentioning any types of category, so for example, if you have created a nurse category also or any hospital category, under the hospital category you may enter the bed sheets, then bed wraps, pillow covers, so that can be mentioned in case if it comes in future. And if you want to change the rate also, you can mention, so that at the time you can use this master settings. Other than that, it's not required. You can skip into the process of booking. So we have shortcut also here. You have a menu option here, booking. So I click on add. When you enter, you see what are the categories you have created. So gents I have not created, and kids I created frock. In ladies you can see the details. Household you can see the details like apron. So I enter to I have added 2 aprons, and king size bed sheet 3. I enter plus button, so it comes like that. So in case if you want to change it, you can change it here. There is no rate provided, so you can, if you want, I can mention it here. Automatically it calculates, so you can add or reduce this quantity. So instead 2, it changes into 2. If you want to increase, you can increase in the same way. So it's just easier for you to, and same way if you want to remove anything like apron, if you want to remove, you can remove it. And this comes a bill number, first one, the washing and ironing or just ironing. So you can provide what are the types of booking you are taking for. Then if you want to mention it's express or ordinary, and customer ID and customer name. So if you have a customer already, when I click 1, it comes the name. So when I enter 2, okay, so there's no customer the same, so you can see that automatically it comes. And preference also, it comes in default. So it based on that you can change it. So order taken by the administrator, and thank you for your doing business with us. If you want to change this note in each bill, it is a default note provided. So if you want to change that also, you can do that. So balance is this, and if you want to enter those details, it's okay. Then if you want to add any other content, so if you add content and if you enter, it will automatically show you the cost has been added. Okay, now I save this one. You can see the bill number, the logo comes here, and the bill name, details, everything comes here. So this is the details we have provided inside the company master, so it comes in the same way. If I edit, it will change based on that. And it shows bill number, mobile number, washing type is express, and the name of the customer, what is the customer name, what's the code of that, what are the products, means the items what has been provided, and this is the message. You can customize based on the requirement. Okay, so this is the one. Now if you want to take a printout, you can do that, or otherwise if you want to edit also, you have the option to see the customer booking details. Once it is completed, now we go with for washing. Now if you want to go for washing, the booking number has to be selected, and what is the washing code or washing type, ordinary or express. So you on a particular day, you might get 10 to 15 bookings. So you can I'll just make another booking and make that both in the same washing number. Okay, for example, this is the first customer. Now another customer is coming, so he comes as she's a lady. Okay, she takes a jumpsuit and a kabana or a kaftan, something like that, whatever it may be. Okay, I enter that. So I have to enter the quantity also, so I increase it. So the rate is not provided in the master, so it automatically doesn't bring it. And I enter the customer number also, so it brings me the name of the customer and it brings the details. So I save this one. Now this one also gets completed. So 2 bookings has been done on a particular day. Now I take this to the washing process. Okay, I click add washing. This number of the booking I have to select it. So you can do that. You can select the particular booking on a particular one, and you can mention it's ordinary and save it. So you can mention either by the booking number, or if you want to select only one particular booking, and if you want to move it for the washing. Otherwise, if you want to group based on the type of washing, for example, if you want to group only the ordinary washing which has been booked, nothing has been booked, no ordinary washing has been booked. Okay, so today only the express has been booked. Both the express can be booked, can be grouped in together, and now I'm saving it for washing details. Now washing it is been sent to the washing process. It's showing the date and time. And next comes the ready process. Once the washing is completed, now we can see if you want to add the ready, as the same thing. If you want to mention the location and rack number also, so you can mention the same. It's ready, you have to enter it, so that when a customer arrives to your place, if you are sending any notification through SMS, so it is easier for you to mention the rack number also. So for example, same way for the booking number 1, whether it has been ready. If it is ready, then you can tick it and you can save. Otherwise, we want to select by the process, washing process, whether it's ordinary or express. If you want to group it by express alone, so I have 2 express, as I told you earlier. Both the things are ready now, for example, and now I save it. Okay, so both the things are ready, both the things are now has been kept in the rack. And now if any one is being delivered, now I have to enter the customer number and I have to mention those details. Now in case if you know the booking number, so you have to enter the booking number alone, that is enough. So when you press booking number 1, so you see that blouse, jumpsuit and ladies. Okay, the customer number is 1. So this is the customer number. It is ready for delivery. She has come and he or she has come for collecting that. So what is the damage quantity? In case if you have a damage, if you have to tell anything, delivery is 2, and out of that there is very damage quantity, you can mention it. Otherwise you can just skip this process and you can mention it. So totally is 10. The cost is 10, and you can see that the pending amount is 10, cash received is 10. So if you are having any pending or something like that, then you can mention it. Otherwise you can save this, you can complete this process. Similar way, when I enter 2 or 5, so my customer, another one customer was 5, so 5. For 5 it is showing 12. So if you want to mention a damage quantity also, same way you can mention it. Otherwise you can tell it. So for example, if the customer has provided you as a partial amount of 9, now we can save this. You can show that the pending amount is 3, and you can save this particular bill. You can mention this, you can see these details when the invoice receipt. So total is 12 payable, and the received is 9, the balance is 3. So this can be saved for your future reporting process, where you can see about the customer how much he owes you. Okay, so this is the one. And send continuous ready messages. This is nothing but the SMS package. If you want, if you can connect your SMS package also with this, so that all your express category people who are completed their washing, see this person has not arrived till now. One process, so today 2 booking has been completed, 2 has been washed, 2 has been got ready, and only 1 has got delivered. Another 1 person has not arrived for delivery. It is ready for delivery, but he has not come to get his dispatched process. Okay, now if you want to send him a message through WhatsApp or SMS, if you have SMS package also linked, then you can select, so how much of customers you are having, you can tick it. So if you want to select partially also, you can do it. All the customers whom you have ticked it will receive a message of alert that his particular delivery is ready for dispatch. So you can alert them through SMS also. So the same we can categorize for ordinary orders and for the express orders. So now we have only express orders, as I told you, as I made the booking similarly. Now the process has been totally completed. It's very simple process, very easy to handle it. Now comes the transactions. So internally we may have transaction like purchasing of raw materials. So you can mention what kind of raw materials you have purchased, what to, from with whom you have purchased. So you can as we have selected the supplier name through using supplier master. So you have supplier master in the account master, right, the first one. So the details has been already entered. So it just need to select it and automatically it will fill if you have already entered. And what are the products purchased? So we didn't add any product like detergent. You can mention in the category. So I mention it here, detergent. Okay, I mentioned as detergent. Now I add as a raw material as a process. So I detergent liquid. Okay, same way, detergent powder. So I entered as 200. This liquid is not entered, so I enter again, it is 100. So I just provide you some details, like you can enter anything, can make changes if it is missed. So now I enter the purchase column. Now enter add process. Now we can select the supplier name. So if supplier name is not available, you can have option here, new vendor option. So you can add side by side itself. So Ramdev. Okay, so I just mention any dummy numbers, I enter it, dummy name, area, just for your purpose and demo purpose I'm using this. So ram@gmail.com. So he belongs to a supplier for me. I can save this one. Now once I complete this, now comes the purchase. So okay, so I select it, and now I select the detergent category. So I purchased, there is no stock available currently. Now I purchased the quantity of 2. So the rate of already mentioned it's 200, so I mentioned it 200 or 100, whatever it may be. So total quantity per kg, stock is not available, the quantity is available. Bag is 1 bag, so automatically it calculates. So 1 bag contains 2 quantity, only 1 quantity, so it doesn't confuse me. 1 bag contains 1 quantity and it shows 200 rupees per kg, and so 1 quantity means 1 per kg, so 200 rupees. Same way I purchased detergent, then powder. So same way I purchased 2 bags, each bag contains 1 quantity, and the cost is 100 per bag. It shows me 200, so it calculates based on that. Now I complete this, I save this. This is the purchase option. So we have option like credit options also. So I mentioned as a credit payment because I won't make payment on at a time, so it can be done. So next comes the cash payment. Any expenses, whatever you incur, electricity, anything like that, you can mention this in the cash payment, that will be shown here, or what are the cost incurred expenses. So next comes supply payment, how much you are making a payment to your suppliers. So I select the supplier name and the ledger name, supplier name. So I selected this water account. So already I have 400 credit to be paid outstanding. So out of that I have made some amount of payment, 400, otherwise I have made 400 on standard. Okay, so I have to mention the mobile number also. I complete this and I save this. So my work has been completed. Now I have paid for that. So an automated SMS will be sent to the supplier also when I make a payment also. So next comes supplier purchase. So whenever I make a purchase, supplier purchase, based on that it shows me the expenses also. You can enter it. So salary expenses, any salary expenses to your employee can be mentioned here. So you can mention the employee name. So if you have entered the using the master account master, you can mention the employee name and what is the amount you have paid. So you can mention those details also. So you can mention what is the salary, what is you paid for washing salary. So that particular washing salary can be provided to that particular employee. Okay. Now comes the receipt. So these are the two receipts. If you want to enter it manually also, you can enter how much amount you have received on that particular customer. So receipt can also be done. Then there comes a journal. This is for accounting purpose. If you want to add a new journal, like select. So what is the ironing salary? The automatic account will be posted. So finance. Then you can see here ironing salary, creditor, narration, amount against bill, for which bill. This is a journal for accounting purpose. So this is the one. Next comes the reporting. So what are the reports you can see here is, so you have overall reports like customer order details, like category wise products. So what are the bookings has been done, total amount you have received. So category based on ladies how much you have got, and based on household how much you have got. So if you can search by category wise also, product wise also. So what is the blouse alone, curtains alone, jumpsuits alone. So you can group it and see. So you can group it in this way also, bill number, category, item. So you have options to see in overall. Then stock report also, how much stock is available. Then item reports. You also have the production report, everything. You can download in Excel sheet or you can take the printout. So you can have all the options like, and you have laundry reports, booking reports, washing, everything, and unvisited customers. So as we told you earlier, some customers might not return back, so you can send them by the SMS. So accounts report, contact report, sales report, everything is being covered here. So if you have any queries, then you can contact us with your WhatsApp number 9123515998. We provided these details in the description, and you can visit our website and you can request a demo. We'll provide you an online demo also. Thank you for watching this video.